Neerings, when it began in the 30s, it was a tough time. Troy's grandfather put a lot into it. I know his dad ran the company in an awesome way. It's still here. There's not a lot of companies been around this long.
Some of my early childhood memories were going to the plumbing shop in the morning with my dad. And every morning there would be kind of a huddle with all these big, tough plumbers. They'd stand around in the plumbing office and I'd just talk about what was going to happen during the day. I just have very fond memories of that. And they would all get in their trucks and head off, you know, in different ways. I remember the trucks. I remember the smell of the cutting oil. I remember the smell of the shop. The way my dad talked to the men, they respected my dad, and he was good friends with them. I grew up watching that great leadership.
Troy's mentality now, the way that he runs the company, is like no other. I mean, he really does take care of his customers first, and his employees are equally as important.
You know, it's a wonderful opportunity to be a part of something this great. You know, we're helping people provide for their families, you know, through serving other people. It's cool.
They'll think, wow, you can walk in a matter of minutes, you know what the problem is.
I would be with my dad a lot. I love those memories. You know, he was wonderful to be with. Some of the roots of Neerings Plumbing and Heating go way back.
They do.
Obviously, Dad and his brother are putting in a water line.
Like 1939.
1939. Wow. There's Dad right there. There's his brother. That was just before World War II. This is Grandpa right here. Grandpa worked in the steamships in Holland. And just quite a good picture of back in time. It's a generational blessing to learn how to work, you know.
Yeah, it's like he's been working a lot, huh?
He's been working really hard.
Yeah.
And that really kind of is the foundation of who we are. You know, this is a classic picture. It just kind of says what we're about.
I feel like just through the hard work, honesty, and like dedication that you put into something, you're gonna find success and you'll be happy.
Growing up, in our home we had two phones side by side. One was the business phone, and one was the home phone. And whenever the business phone rang, everybody knew you just had to go dead quiet.
You can just ask for me when you're going back in, and I'm happy to get that support.
And just a quick follow-up, just through your experience with Neerings.
If you want the job done right and with the best quality possible, with excellence, Neerings is the company that'll do that for you.
The dynamic of teamwork that we have, it's very important. I love seeing all the newer guys coming in and getting to mentor them, and then looking back on the times that I was mentored. When I started for Neerings, I started as a helper, and then I grew from that to a technician, and then I've grown from that now into our service manager. And me getting to see that told me that this is just where I need to be. This is the right place for me. How's that sound?
Awesome.
It's good. You like it? All right.
You couldn't ask for a better teacher. You know, I love my dad. He taught me how to be a leader, and he taught me how to be a plumber. You know, and we just enjoyed our time together.
You know, we've been around since 1935. We've seen it all, and you know, we'll get it taken care of.